Oops. Hello there. I'm coming. Hang on a sec. Okay. Wait a second. Here I come. Here I am. Okay, right. Got the nice fire going there. Okay, so hello there. Hello to you. I'm Carl. This is Songwriters Daily, and here we are for today's show. Now I'm going to push. Hang on a second. I'm going to push again this same point. This will be the third time, and that is the point of creating doubt lyrically in your pre-chorus. So when you have a song that goes verse, pre-chorus, and then chorus, that chorus, it's a part of the craft of songwriting. Now, by no means does that mean that you have to do it. You know, I always say that to you, that the craft is just the rules or the craft, but no one puts you in handcuffs. You don't have to do any of the craft or rules. But the very, very important thing that I always kind of push is that you know when you're not doing the rules or the craft. You know it. You choose to do that on purpose. Okay, now, back to the story. So, I'm going to show you a Counting Crows song. I'm going to read it actually, Counting Crows, all the way back there in the 90s. But here's a lyric of theirs, and here's how they create doubt. They use the lyric if. Remember I said if can be one of the words in the pre-chorus to create doubt. And also but, and even and, A-N-D, can create doubt. Same with why, or what else is there? I think maybe. Yeah, so anyway, the point is, they've used, Counting Crows here they have used if. Now, here we go. Here's the verse before it gets to the pre-chorus. I'll just read you the lyrics, alright? My friend assures me it's all or nothing, but I'm not really worried. I'm not overly concerned. You try to tell yourself the things you try to tell yourself to make yourself forget. I'm not worried. Okay, that's the verse. Now, here's the pre-chorus. If it's love, she said, so there's the if. If it's love, she said, then we're going to have to think about the consequences. She can't stop shaking. I can't stop touching her. Okay, so that whole piece there, starting with the word if it's love, she said, then we're going to have to think about the consequences. She can't stop shaking. I can't stop touching her. That whole piece there subtly creates doubt, because you're thinking, okay, this is subconsciously, the listener's thinking, right, so what happens then? Where do we go from now with this? What happens? And that's because of the if at the beginning there. If this is love, then we're going to have to think about the consequences. She can't stop shaking, I can't stop touching her. Alright, so what happens? And so that's the whole sort of craft there of what I'm talking about for the third time now, of pre-choruses. Creating doubt with your lyrics in the pre-chorus, okay? Last show I used one of my songs as an example, lyrical example. Now it's the Counting Crows as a lyrical example. Alright, that's it. I will be back on Monday. Today's Friday. Listen, tell me how you're going. I want to know how you're doing. How are you doing with songwriting? Let me, talk to me. How are you doing? How's everything going for you? And most of all, if you've got a question, bring that through to me. Give me the question, because I can use it in the show. I can make a show of it, and that'll directly help you and help many other songwriters as well. Okay, I'll see you Monday. This has been great. I really hope this is powerful stuff for you. Really powerful stuff, and really ignites your songwriting. Okay, great. See you Monday.